Guys, the new Fancy Nation merch is here. There are so many cool outfits. You can even buy the suit I wear in my videos. Guys, be sure to join the group in the description. Top 10 Tuesday. This is so weird. Let me try this again. Top 10 Tuesday. Yep, that's right guys. We're starting a new series on this channel called Top 10 Tuesday, where we rank a bunch of Piggy related stuff in a top 10 list. We will do top 10 Piggy characters, top 10 Piggy maps, top 10 everything, so be sure to leave your top 10 Tuesday video ideas in the comments down below and it might be picked. Whew, for the next Top 10 Tuesday video. That was a lot to say. But anyways, for this Top 10 Tuesday video, we are building up the hype for Chapter 12 by making a top 10 list for the Piggy Chapter 12 predictions. Now guys, most of these are my own predictions, but some are also from the community, so don't be mad if I don't include your prediction in this video. Anyways, we got some really cool predictions, but the most special prediction will be at the end of this video, so be sure to watch the entire thing, because you don't want to miss this. Anyways guys, so let's get started with our first Top 10 Tuesday video. Alright everyone, welcome to Top 10. Okay, I think you get the point. But welcome guys, we basically have 10 different predictions for Chapter 12. And we are basically going to rank all of these from 1 to 10. And 1 is being the best prediction. So we're basically going to build up the hype by starting with a pretty good prediction. But at the very end, we'll talk about the best predictions. Alright, so guys, I don't think I have to explain the outpost map and what happened. We all know that we met Mr. Potato in this secret facility. And we're basically chasing him down into this dark cave. But I'm pretty sure you guys already know what happened. So let's jump into the prediction that got the number 10 spot of this video. And that is that Bunny will be infected and chase you in Chapter 12. Now guys, we all know what happened to Bunny. We saved her in the school map because Mr. Potato needed our help. And then basically in the hospital map, Mr. Potato leaves us behind. And this is where I think Bunny actually drank the potion. Guys, in the Metro map, Bunny wasn't feeling well at all. And we had no choice but to leave her behind, which was really sad. I'm pretty sure it's the saddest ending in Piggy. But anyway, since everybody loved Bunny, we all know that Minitoon will include Bunny again. So I'm confident that we'll see Bunny in Chapter 12. But guys, the thing is, I don't think we'll see Bunny in the same form that she was in before. So basically, I think she will be infected. And I'm pretty sure she will chase you around in Chapter 12. Or maybe she'll be captured kind of like Foxy was in the carnival map. But anyways, if we got chased by our close companion Bunny, that would be actually crazy. Because this is someone we helped out before. And then having her turn on us is really sad, but really cool actually. It's a big plot twist to say the least. But guys, do you think we'll get chased by Bunny? Be sure to let me know. Or maybe we'll get chased by Doggy, guys. Anyways, our prediction on the number 9 spot is Mr. P has a secret weapon to infect everyone. In the last scene of the outpost map, Mr. P actually says that you're all dead. And clearly he must have some sort of secret weapon, because that's literally the only way he can kill all of us. Now guys, the question is, will this weapon infect everyone? Or will it literally destroy the planet? Because guys, once again, we're in the outpost map, and it was defended by the military. So don't be surprised if there's some type of nuclear weapon in this building. So guys, either the secret weapon will infect everyone or destroy the entire planet. Alright, anyways, moving on to an even more interesting one. On the number 8 spot, we have Pedro the Pony betrays Zizzy. And guys, this is actually something I read in the community, because basically people thought Pony loved Zizzy, and that might be the case. But in the very last scene in the outpost map where we see Pony and Zizzy together, Pony has something to tell Zizzy, but Zizzy says she already knows. Now Zizzy might think that Pony is about to confess his love for her, but maybe Pony is about to betray her. Because what if Pony's about to tell her that he's worked for Mr. Potato this whole time? That would be such a big plot twist, guys. And it would actually make sense, because we've suspected Pedro the Pony before. Now guys, maybe this is wrong, but Pedro the Pony could also become infected and then turn on Zizzy. We don't really know, to be honest. But guys, do you think Pedro the Pony loves Zizzy or is about to betray her? Or maybe he loves her, but he's been corrupted like Mr. Potato's mind? Not really sure, guys. But anyways, the next prediction on the 7th place spot is a pretty cool one, guys. And that is that all infected piggies will wait for you in Chapter 12. Now guys, it would actually be amazing if we had like one final battle against all of the infected piggies in the last map. I mean, obviously it might be too much to have like 10 piggies chasing you in one map, but imagine if they're like displayed, so we can like see them all caged up. So basically Penny, Mother Pig, Father Pig, Doggy Bunny, and the rest of them can all be seen in a cage, and then we gotta save them. That would actually be crazy, guys. And guys, something I just thought about, what if Pedro and Zizzy becomes infected, and they basically cover the exit so you're not able to escape the map, so you have no choice but to fight Mr. Potato. Guys, there are literally so many predictions, but anyways, onto our next prediction. On the number 6 spot is the cure will be found at the end of the chapter. And guys, this is probably the most logical one, because if Piggy will have a good ending, then clearly the cure must be at the last chapter. And I guess you would get it after defeating Mr. Potato, or maybe Miss Potato, but we'll get into that later. But yeah, guys, do you think we'll find the cure in the last chapter? Now guys, a big plot twist to this could be like if you only had one cure, and you could only pick one piggy to cure. So basically you would have like all of the infected piggies, but you can only save one from the infection. That would actually be really interesting. Or maybe a piggy has to sacrifice themselves to get the cure. So basically Zizzy might have to sacrifice herself, and then we're able to get the cure. Because guys, once again, I don't think Piggy might have this happy ending that we all think. It might actually be a sad ending somehow. So like we might actually stop Mr. Potato, but it comes at the cost. But yeah, I'm pretty sure a cure will be found at the end of the chapter. I mean, what do you guys think? Will we have a good ending or a bad ending to Piggy? Be sure to let me know. But anyways, the prediction that is at the 5th spot is literally what I just talked about, that you have to sacrifice one of the piggies for the cure. Guys, imagine if George Piggy literally sacrifices himself. I'm pretty sure that won't happen, but that would be really sad, because George Piggy is the one we're supposed to protect this whole time, and then he would sacrifice himself for his family. That would actually be really sad. Now guys, our next prediction is actually that Mr. P will be a fully transformed robot. So guys, when we see Mr. P in the sewers in the skull map, he basically looks like a normal potato, right? But then the next time we saw him in the Outpost map, he was like half robotic. Now guys, what if he's like a fully transformed robot in the last chapter? Like a mechanical potato? That would actually be the craziest thing ever. And guys, if that's the case, he could have like a huge weapon as an arm. He could like have a laser weapon as an arm instead of an actual arm. And that would actually be really interesting for a boss battle. Or maybe guys, he could be on a mechanical spider, kind of like the one you can see on this picture here, where he basically chases you around on the map with this spider. And let me tell you, that would be the scariest thing ever. I mean, besides the piggy centipede. And yes, I have not forgotten about that piggy centipede. Minitoon, please add the piggy centipede, alright? We need to see it in game. Guys, we have to spread the hashtag piggy centipede on Twitter. Alright, so guys, the top 3 predictions for chapter 12. In our 3rd place, we have a pretty big prediction, which is that Piggy will not have a good ending, it will have a bad ending. And guys, let's just think about this for a second. Like, at the moment, we all kind of expect that Mr. Potato will be defeated, and that we'll be able to cure Doggy and Bunny, but Minitoon has been really good with the plot twists, and maybe the ending of Piggy would be like a sequel, and maybe the ending of Piggy would be really bad. So like, Mr. Potato destroys the entire world, or maybe Mr. Potato infects everyone, and then Minitoon can make like a zombie apocalyptic Piggy game in the future. I'm not really sure if Piggy will just have a good ending. Now, of course, there's a chance that Piggy will have a good ending and that everybody will be saved, but I feel like somebody important in the story will have to sacrifice themselves. It could be George Piggy, Zizzy, Pedro the pony, or maybe even you the player. But guys, in less than a week we'll know how Piggy ends, but I personally feel like Piggy should end in a way where Minitoon can make like a sequel of it. Not necessarily a Piggy 2, but like once again, as I said, a zombie apocalyptic survival game of some type, because once again, Minitoon can turn Piggy into a franchise. Now guys, a big prediction that the majority of the community believes in is that Miss P is the evil mastermind. So basically, Miss P has corrupted Mr. Potato's mind, which is why he's turning into this robot. And then in the last chapter, we'll find out everything about Miss P, because at the moment we've only seen her in the carnival map. I mean, we didn't actually see her in person, it was more like a picture of her, and the second time we saw her was in the city map in one of the apartments. So I'm pretty sure that Miss P is alive, and maybe she's been watching us in every single one of the maps, and maybe she's the one who's trying to stop us, because she probably knows that if we stop Mr. Potato, then we basically stopped the entire infection. So it could be very likely that Miss Potato is using Mr. Potato's intelligence to make these infected potions. But like, once again guys, this is super hard to know, but be sure to tell me what you think of Miss P and what role she'll play in Piggy, or maybe she won't even appear in chapter 12. I mean, that would be a huge letdown, but we can't be too sure that she will appear. But once again, it would be dope if we could like see all of the characters to reappear at least once in chapter 12. Alright, so guys, the best prediction, which will be the biggest plot twist in Piggy, which has taken the number 1 spot of chapter 12 predictions, that is that George Piggy is infected. And guys, this has been discussed so much, but just imagine for a second, the person we looked for all of this time was the real villain. Guys, this would mean that George Piggy has been infecting all of these piggies all along. So basically, Penny is infected because of George Piggy, or maybe George Piggy actually infected them them during the sleep when they came back from the hospital, because in the distorted map, George actually wrote that they didn't become infected until the night. Maybe George is trying to trick us by sounding innocent in these notes, but if he is an evil mastermind, then I could totally see him do this. But guys, just imagine if George Piggy has been ahead of us this whole time. So basically in the house map, he infects Penny, and once we're done in the house map and we move on to the station map, he's already lured Mother Pig to the station map, and then he did the same thing with his dad in the gallery map. And guys, this would actually mean that George Piggy infected Doggy, because maybe Doggy trusted George, and then George gave him the potion and ran off. Because what if Miss Potato is working on this super big weapon inside the outpost map, and George was tasked to distract us whilst they are working on the weapon? And that would actually explain why George did not wait in the mall and actually followed us to the outpost map, because basically guys, George might actually backstab us in the last chapter. Now it's not very likely guys, but be sure to let me know what you think of George Piggy backstabbing you in the comments down below. Because remember at the end of the distorted memory map, he basically turned evil with red eyes. Now guys, I want you to imagine this happening once we're in the last chapter. Basically he's behind us and his eyes turn red, and then he starts chasing us in the last chapter. That would be the biggest plot twist in Piggy by far. But yeah guys, there are a bunch of crazy predictions out there, but this has been Top 10 Tuesday. I love saying that. And we've talked about the top 10 Piggy chapter 12 predictions guys. If you enjoyed this video and you want more Top 10 Tuesday videos, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to join the Fancy Nation. And guys, be sure to let me know what top 10 Tuesday videos you'd like to see next. So I will definitely make more of these videos if it's popular, so be sure to share it with your friends. And before we end off this video, special thanks to all my members. If you don't know what a membership is, it's basically a great way you can support my channel for a small monthly fee, and in return you get cool perks such as shoutouts in my videos, behind the scenes footage, bloopers, and even early looks on my new videos. So guys, if you're interested in becoming a member, be sure to click the join button on the front page of my channel. A special thanks to Everton Dennis, Beasley B, Pure Shaggy, Eneldago1, Kylinda, Dr. Dark Matter, Evie Boy, Gavin McLaren, Piggy Devil, General Mark Zamato for being Fancy Tier members. I really appreciate your support. But yeah guys, thanks for watching this Top 10 Tuesday, and I will see you in the next one. Peace!